Hey, good evening. Welcome to Fauna in the Philippines. Well, for those lovers of our cute half sheep, half dog Pogy, you'll be surprised to hear that he's run away. And this is because he got so messed up and was coming in the house all muddy after constant rain and everything. We tried to encourage him to take a bath. Well, he recognized what was happening when he saw the bucket and he refused to give in. Well, he skulked under my desk for a little while and we wheedled him out there with a broom handle. And he scattered, and now he has come back undercover at least to Nanai's house, to that big covered in area there. But when Beth goes out and calls to him to get him to come back, he runs away and hides. So it's a very funny situation, because if you think about it, we've got Basher here who you could practically strangle Basher and he would still come back, and he is absolutely unbeatable. You can't discourage him from doing anything that he wants to do. Pogy, we've been spoiling. He sleeps in the house. I let him out at 5 every morning, and if he wants to go out a little bit before that, well, he starts whining and I get up and let him out anyway.
Yeah, and then because Pogy has been before I taking about Pogy, and the nanay taking about Pogy. Then later, when he's the other man, he stopped. He don't want it.
He doesn't
like to be taking a bath. And then every day he's very dirty because he went every day to the rice field, walking in the rice field. In fact, he's a headache of Manong Rado and Julio because Manong Rado said that because it's planting of rice now, they're planting the rice, and what Pogy did is running around in the rice field. And then when he came home here, his feet, half of his body is very dirty. But later on, in the late afternoon, he cleaned himself.
He cleans himself.
Yeah, but still smelly.
Well, he smells
still
like
smelly, and he
smells like a dog.
And he got some tick of the carabao. So every night I get one tick of the carabao, because it seems that Momo and Pogy went to the carabao area and roaming around, sit with the carabao. So now this morning it's been raining last night and the whole day.
Yeah.
So this afternoon around 4 o'clock, after we went to Taliban, I get the bucket because it's very smelly. I get the bucket. He don't want to take a bath, so
Pogy's smelly, not the bucket. Okay.
Yeah, he's so smelly. So I put a bucket of water, put shampoo of the dog and shampoo of the soap of the dog, put it with the water.
Yeah.
Because he don't. I tried to get him near in the bucket, and he don't want. So I followed him, right? I followed him. He ran away here in the house, and then he's very dirty. And I said to Terence, let him go out. He hide under net, and he tried to bite you, right?
Well, he literally would not go. I mean, it was we were having to push him out the door, and he wasn't gonna go. And anyway, then he turned and tried to scoot back under my desk again. So I grabbed him, and he did that kind of thing like that. He didn't actually bite.
So he go out, and then I throw him water, and he ran. So 2 hours.
That was 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago, he just show up now, and when I opened the door, he saw me. He ran away.
And he ran away.
And then Nanay said, that's the spoiled dog. And I said to Nanay, other dog, except Pogy, never run. Even if you say go, never run.
No, they won't. I mean, they congregate on the door, outside this door that's by my desk, and You can talk yourself blue into the face and they will not go.
Yeah, and then we're just laughing of Nana about Pogy's attitude, you know. And I said to Nana, and then Nana said, maybe that's maybe that's the breeding of Pogy, that he's easily upset dog.
Oh, it's very sensitive.
Sensitive dog, and we should be
Trust
the one.
us to
We
get
should
a
be the one.
sensitive
You know,
dog.
we should be the one to adjust.
Maybe we should. He's waiting for us to apologize.
So now,
does anybody out there know how to
and it's still
apologize in
raining.
dog?
And it's still raining, and I tried to find out at the back of Nanay, he's not there. So yeah, that's our running away dog. First time in our life to encounter that dog.
Which is funny because we were going to buy an American bulldog. I'm not sure that I was ever convinced it was a great idea, but Pogy, we began to feel very affectionate towards Pogy, and he is a lovely dog. He does have his problems because he has such a thick coat, and it's thick and wavy and curly, quite astonishing really. I've never seen a dog like him. And anyway, so we're hoping that he will get over his trauma, such as the trauma of having to have a bath. My God, I feel like that sometimes myself actually when it's cold outside. Anyway, so anyway, we will keep you informed about how that goes. Meanwhile, Beth is going to go outside in a minute and call Pogy, Pogy, and then she'll come and she'll say, I love that dog, but... So anyway, let's hope that he doesn't decide to go freelance, because if he does, he will be in... There's nothing we can do about it, by the way. One of the things that you have to get over about a dog's life in the Philippines is that while they are not spoiled like the dogs in the West, like people tell us about their animals and they speak to them as they speak of them as if they are their children, and the dogs enjoy an incredible life. They enjoy being being part of the family. There's no question about it. That's the Western way, and well, it's not like that here in the Philippines, because for one thing, I think the last count was 7 dogs. I'm not quite sure, and someone said quite logically, you've got too many dogs. That none of them are tethered, none of them are kept. We don't keep any of the dogs. We don't tell them that they've got to live with us. They live with us by their choice, and we feed them, and everything else they're pretty much on their own, except that Beth and I have been tending to the needs of the 2 little puppies, you know, Tiger and Yoda, and as luck would have it, James actually hit the 3rd puppy going down. I'm taking it that it was going down the hill the same as us after dark, and the puppy, you can't see them, and the thing is that the rest of the dogs are incredibly clever at dancing about just in front of the wheels, and they know what they're doing. Well, the puppies are supposed to learn that, but we don't keep them tethered. Imagine the freedom of that they're never tethered, they're never tied up, they never have a collar on them. Pogy had a collar on him for a little while, but now he's too big, and Pogy is actually the biggest dog. So, well, we'll see if our prodigal Pogy comes home, and we'll make a fuss of him if he does, as long as he has a bath, because he's stinking a bit high. This is a foreigner in the Philippines. Bye for now.